Fresh clashes have erupted between Afghan Taliban army and Pakistan army soldiers at the Af-Pak border in Khost of Afghanistan. Afghan forces carried out targeted and preemptive strike at Pakistan posts in Bollywood area when Pak forces were conspiring an attack. An announcement was made from the mosque on the Afghan side of the Durand line asking people living in areas bordering Afghanistan to leave their homes immediately. According to local residents, the general public has been forced to flee and the general public on the Pakistani side has also been forced to flee. An announcement was made from the mosque on the Afghan side of the Durand line asking people living in areas bordering Afghanistan to leave their homes immediately. According to local residents, the general public has been forced to flee and in fact on both sides. Dozens of soldiers were killed Saturday in fighting between Pakistan and Afghan troops, some of the deadliest between the two sides since the Afghan Taliban returned in power in Kabul in 2021. According to Kabul, the clashes stopped late Saturday after mediation by Saudi Arabia and Qatar, and in the latest, fresh clashes have erupted between the Afghan Taliban army and the Pakistan army soldiers at the Af-Pak border in Khost of Afghanistan. Afghanistan-Pakistan border, this time in the Khost region where deadly clashes broke out between the Afghan Taliban army and the Pakistani troops. Reports say Afghan forces launched targeted preemptive strikes on Pakistani posts in the Bollywood area, allegedly after learning of an imminent Pakistani attack. Dozens of soldiers have been killed, making this one of the deadliest border confrontations since the Taliban returned to power in 2021. As gunfire and shelling intensified, mosques along the Durand line issued urgent announcements asking civilians to evacuate immediately. Locals on both sides of the border have been forced to flee their homes amid heavy crossfire. Late Saturday, the fighting was said to have subsided, but not before Saudi Arabia and Qatar stepped in to mediate a ceasefire between the two sides. Tensions, in fact, remain high as of now, with both nations trading blame and fears mounting that this could spiral into a wider military escalation across the Afghanistan-Pak frontier.